When it comes to buying the right products, there's a lot to look out for. That's why today, we've picked and reviewed the 5 best models for you. And we've ranked them by many different factors, such as price, quality, durability, performance, and more. You can see their prices and find out more information by using the links in the description down below. Let's not waste any more time and get started with the video. We are going to start this list with the best budget option that you can get your hands on.
At number 5, it's the Lasko AC615. We're going to kick off this list for the best tower fans with a great portable and affordable option coming in, the Lasko AC615. This tower fan, though, provides some excellent options and performances, such as its cooling technology, safety for houses with children, quiet performance, and portability, as I've just mentioned. If there is one thing apparent with Lasko, is that it always manages to bring forth quality and value for the price. This fan is no different, as it has a great build quality and design that will impress even the most nitpicky. The device has a footprint of 9 by 12 inches and measures about 37 inches tall, employing a patented blowing technology that looks like the futuristic devices that Dyson makes. While we're at it, I should state that the blower technology comes at 4 different speeds you can choose from and compare to traditional tower fans, and it produces 30% more performance. It's also considerably quieter and works well for bedroom and nursery room settings, so just excellent overall. The grille on the edges of the hole are rather narrow and little fingers won't get in there, which is a concern for a lot of parents. There's also the oscillation mode with this device, and with a remote control that's provided in the package, you can have plenty of fun and comfort with this one.
If you're looking for a model that is suitable for smaller spaces, this next model is a great option.
Number 4, the Lasko 4000 Airstick. If you're looking for a superb tower fan that is the best choice for smaller spaces, such as your home office or small studio space, then you should take a look at the Lasko 4000 Airstick. This is one of the smallest tower fans out there, which will present you superb cooling experience despite having a pretty low price. This fan will save you lots of money in the long run and will do its fair share of cooling without a doubt. Before even starting with the Lasko 4000 Airstick, I should mention that this one isn't a super advanced model with millions of features and functionalities. It's pretty effective at its job though. The whole thing measures about 14 inches tall, which is maybe half the average of tower fans out there. You can accommodate it at your desk, working space or kitchen counter without any problem or interference with your tasks. In terms of controls, the Lasko 4000 Airstick offers just 2 speed controls, high and low, which makes the whole operating process super smooth and foolproof. One of the best things about the Lasko 4000 Airstick is its interesting design, which will break the mold of round-shaped blade fans, which are quite good but very unattractive. This is especially true if you're anything like me and put great effort into a room design. It has the classic tower shape that's rather attractive, slim and very streamlined with its matte dark grey finish. It'll fit into most spaces without a doubt about its size and design. Also, you can take the Lasko 4000 Airstick on your trips without any problem, since it's very small and portable. One of my favourite things about the Lasko 4000 Airstick is that it's equipped with LED lights in the control department, so you can find what you need in the middle of the night, something that not a lot of tower fans address. It comes fully assembled from the package, meaning you won't need to go through that process, and you'll certainly like its patented fused safety plug. Like I said, if you're looking for something rather cheap and compact for smaller spaces, the Lasko 4000 Airstick is a great pick.
Moving up, we have the most versatile model out there. Let's take a look.
Number 3, Dyson Purecool. The third entry in our list is the excellent Dyson Purecool, which is a very versatile tower fan. However, it's one of the most expensive ones out there. But then again, it presents a priceless performance with quiet operation, smooth air output, reversible airflow, great information about air quality, a lot of speed settings, smart features, and so much more. This one is a premium device. One thing I need to say about the Dyson Purecool is that it focuses greatly on cleaning pollutants and improving the quality of your air indoors. It's a purifier and a fan at the same time. Another interesting thing about the Dyson Purecool is that it uses a bladeless design that's now trademarked Dyson. It was extremely impressive when it launched and still is today. It operates via Dyson's air multiplier technology that's designed to direct the airflow up and through a thin blade that's located on the outside edge of the fan to recreate a nice and pleasing wave of air. In addition to that, I have to say that the Dyson Purecool looks pretty cool and hip. Its aesthetics are unmatched and you can get it in 2 different colours, including white and silver or iron and blue. There are some interesting changes made to the design though to make it more functional. For example, the base splits into 2 curved arc parts so they give you access to the filters. Then again, each part splits down again to a carbon filter for gases and a HEPA filter on the outer parts for smaller particles and allergens. In about 12 hours of use every day, each filter should last a year in total. You'll spot an LCD on the front of the fan which shows a graph about how clean your home air is. With the included remote control, you can check the levels of different compounds and particles in the air. The Dyson Purecool is also capable of monitoring the temperature and humidity of the air. The humidity is very important as too humid rooms can create a good ambient for mould to develop, and on the other hand too dry and you'll get sinus or dry skin problems. You can connect the Dyson Purecool with your smartphone via the Dyson Link companion app and set the settings for it. There's the oscillation feature as well that produces great performance. It also connects to Amazon's Alexa and is extremely quiet. If you can afford it and want coolness plus clean air, this is it.
Before we talk about the best model overall, let's look at the runner-up for this list.
At number 2, it's the Lasko T42951. Coming up next on our list is the Lasko T42951, which is one of the best on the market, and it's the 3rd entry in this list from the company. It's an extremely quiet tower fan with super easy assembly, great output and easy maintenance. On top of that, the Lasko T42951 is a pretty affordable one, and for its price it delivers excellent value, which will impress even the most frugal of us. I have to talk about the dimensions of the Lasko T42951 first, as it measures about 13 by 13 by 42 inches in total, with its 13-pound weight, which is pretty good. It isn't heavy at all, and pretty portable to take it from room to room. I should state that the base is quite wide and sturdy, which is great for the stability of the device. I have to say that it's lightly weighted, making accidental tippings much harder. The cage around the fan blades has a plastic construction which is super durable overall, and it has a tight build, so if you have small children at home, it would be hard for them to stick their fingers in it. It has a nice curved design that's rather attractive in my opinion, and it comes in multiple different colours you can choose from. You can manually change the direction of the air up or down from the wheel dial that's on the top of the aforementioned cage. On the backside you'll spot a carrying handle for moving it around the house. I like that the Lasko T42951 also had an interesting remote control in the package, so you can control it from everywhere, desk, couch and bed. You will need to buy a pair of AAA batteries though, since they aren't included in the package. The Lasko 42951 also has an oscillation movement, which you can set in quite quickly without any hassle. Besides the remote control, you can choose the settings of the device from the fan itself, as it has a small control panel with 5 buttons on the top part. The timer button is a nice addition, so you can set the fan to run from half an hour to 7 hours, which should keep you cool at all times. You can change the speed settings as well, and there's also the ionizer feature with this one that works wonders overall.
Finally, the next model is the best overall. From us, it gets a perfect score in all categories.
And at number 1, it's the Honeywell Hy290. The best tower fan in our list is an excellent option coming in from Honeywell, the Quiet Set Hy290. This fan is super quiet, as its name suggests, especially at its lower settings. Great display that can be turned off, and it is the best choice for bedrooms and nurseries. It also doesn't cost a lot, and you can buy it without any doubt. The Honeywell Hy290 comes with a pretty interesting design that'll fit into the design of many different rooms. It has a cylindrical shape with a widened base to achieve great aesthetics. I should mention that the tower fan is about 32 inches tall and it weighs just 9.2 pounds in total, so you can transport it from room to room. Before moving on, I should state that it comes in black and white, and on the top angled part it has a control panel with the aforementioned display located on it. As I said in the beginning, the Honeywell Hy290 is one of the quietest fans out there, as at even the highest power settings it achieved just 63 decibels of sound. I should state though that the Honeywell Hy290 is not designed to cool up and circulate the air in larger rooms, as it's designed for bedrooms or average sized living rooms. However, those circumstances deliver perfect performance. There are also the timer settings that can be set for up to 8 hours before turning off. In the package of the device you'll spot a simple remote control that has a good range, and there's a slot on the back of the unit for storing it. The bright control panel and display can also be dimmed to about 25% or turned off altogether for no distractions during your sleep. Buying guide. Firstly, type. There are generally 3 types of tower fan technologies out there, as you've also seen on the list. A pretty common and popular type is the centrifugal fans that use impellers, things that are normally found in liquid pumps. These draw air and push it out at a 90-degree angle, which is great for tower fans. Axial fans are the most popular since they have the blades that spin around an axle to take air from the back and push it to the front quite easily and intuitively. And bladeless fans, which are pretty interesting, coming in from Dyson, as we've seen in the list. These actually have blades but conceal them excellently. They work just so well and are extremely quiet in operation, but of course they cost a lot. Secondly, size and design. Before buying a tower fan, you should pay special attention to the size and design of your fan because it'll be a visible piece in your room or office. If you don't want your tower fan to stick out like an eyesore, then you should take a look at the design of the device. Summer months are pretty long and you don't want to be looking at an ugly contraption in the middle of your room. The size can also be an issue, especially if you have limited space available or need to place the fan at a specific place, say a desk or a counter. Check its dimensions and wait to see if you can accommodate it where you need it. And thirdly, noise and features. Noise is one of the most important factors you should consider before buying a tower fan, since some fans can get quite loud and annoying overall. There are some quiet fans out there, and the models on this list provide superb performance in terms of that. Check out also for any other special features, such as air cleaning, remote controls, maybe companion apps for smart features in more advanced devices, and similar. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.